Greetings and salutations, my name is Kartosael and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are playing as the Verenigde Republiek der Nederlandse Sterren. Right over here. So, I just zoomed out looking at this galaxy, gesturing wildly with my hands, which you cannot see, so that's completely pointless. And, well, of course this is some dropping has just been split in half, this empire. This one's growing and these three are definitely dangerous, whilst I'm still tiny because I am surrounded on every side, whereas they literally have every chance to grow. And there's something over here. Skill diagram. Yep. Why are you over yonder? Oh, you got a wormhole. Anyway, what I was noticing is that there's a lot of reds and yellows. Look at that. Like this entire middle section of the galaxy is just red tones. Yellow, everything between yellow and red. I thought it was kind of funny to see. Well, regardless, let's get going, shall we? So in the previous episode, these guys, the spoilers, decided to turn pacifist and egalitarian. Such they really do hate us. We do have a non-aggression pact at the moment, but I'm really curious how long that will last. We also captured a couple of worlds, specifically these two. Yep, it takes a little while. Poor thing. And I was debating about actually turning these guys into food.
Tile blocker cleared.
But yeah, this is like, yeah, you get reduced production of energy because of this. I'll leave you on energy for now. Won't always do that though. And apparently I cleared a tile blocker somewhere. That would be here. What was I doing with you again? What kind of edicts had I running capacity overload? Oh dear, that means that we're probably pretty low on energy. We should do that. Think about that.
Science division reports a new breakthrough.
Pop growth speed, I approve. Max influence from factions, that would in fact be very useful, as would in fact the deep space black site, which you can build in one of the star bases and will give you an unrest reduction, as well as increase the governing ethics attraction. We are currently maxed out on space stations. Like a black site would be really good here on this captured world, because it's a captured world. There's slaves, there's ethics diversion. Yeah, because you're egalitarian. Who even is egalitarian? Come on. So, I'm really not sure how to progress. I'll try expand in this direction, but I'm not sure that's wise. You're growing over there. They're already all waiting to be done. What is even this building? A hypercoms forum. How about you work that with priority, please? Anyway, oh look, I can upgrade the energy production, which I definitely want. And after that, go clear some more tile blockers. So we need to up our energy production. If we are currently surviving on capacity overload, that's never a good sign. Production targets is also a thing to worry about, meaning that our mineral production is pretty bad. Like 200, so it would like dip 50 at the very least. once that's done, so that's bad. Everything is awful. Nah, it's not that serious yet. We are producing a lot of food though. Increases pop growth by 36%. That's good. Never had such a ridiculous surplus of food in such a small empire. Well, I did, but that was with a devouring swarm, so that's not entirely fair. This is not the button I wanted to press. This unrest. Did the pop finish growing? Yeah, and of course you're from the wrong faction, because why wouldn't you be? Not really space. To put a fortress. No governor. All right. There are two types of humans. What? Yeah, meta-human. Oh, look at that, there are meta-humans here. Yeah, that's... I guess I have to inflict martial law. Not too happy about that. Oh well. So far they have not yet broken like all positive contact, so we might be okay. Oh, suddenly they are. I don't know why, but they're okay with us. Perhaps border friction may have plummeted for some reason. Perhaps these type of guys just don't mind border friction as much. Maybe. I don't know. Could be. Oh, that's a quiet time. Let's up the speed even more. Fleets are currently maxed out. I do have a little bit of space, but am I researching anything specific to that? No, I'm not. So let's take a look at our fleet manager. Or no, not, you know. Oh right, I wanted more crashbogen. You take how many? You take 4. Oh my word, that's expensive. That's so expensive. Still do it, but it's expensive. You were building stuff? Anchorages? I don't know. Galpan station. Where is Galpan? I know your name. Ah, you're over there. Alright, you're all my Nebula refinery. We'd like to extend the deal. Yes, thank you. Do we have the curators still? Well, no, that was the curators. The artisans. There we go. I just... no wonder I couldn't find the button. Communicate. Oh, this is all nice. An art piece would cost me 3,000. Let's give me 10 unity. No, 8 unity. No, it's just... A festival, 5,000, but increases happiness and growth speed. And Ministry of Culture. Governing ethics, attraction, country unity production. Country? More unity would be nice, as well as the attraction. Actually, I'll take it, because my people are starting to diverge from the true path. Can I build it here? Well, you don't have an energy grid. I can. Oh, and you produce 10 culture. Unity. What's hard? Yes, Ministry of Culture. There are not that many humans here, though. You are. You're going to work there as soon as you're able. Yeah, I know. Might need to impede their population growth soon enough. This planet is also. I now have 2 food baskets, which is kind of silly. It's way too much food.
Construction complete.
How much energy does this planet produce? Gnarly any. I could make it more of a like. Excuse me. Mineral planet. What about you? You move to spiritualist. Yeah, you go ahead, be spiritualist. Whatever. You do produce quite a lot of energy. I could turn you into an energy network place thing. You know. Yeah, I probably will. It means I'll have to ship you guys off to other places to become slaves. That's alright, isn't it? No, why not? Let's get a power plant here. And start clearing all of the tile blockers, I suppose. Oh no, I lack a scientist. I have a scientist surplus? I do. Well. That seems that Flevoland is getting a guy. Science would be nice, but I think you could really... Yeah, the architectural interest would be better. Because this little sector isn't going to produce a lot of science. Well, my fleets are a little bit buffer now. Would eventually like to make them even more. Oh, you... Well, I can't expand that way if I wanted to. Well, I could, but... Don't we have the influencers to do that? Sadly enough. Fleet manager. Yeah, I could easily add more of these. I don't. Oh, I do have resources, but that's really cutting it close. The defensive pact between the multitude and these guys. Really? Why? Probably because of these rivals, which is fair. Yeah. What was it again? Diplomacy map mode. You have defensive pact with both of these. Well. So starting to form a little mini federation, it would seem. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Construction complete.
Whereas me, not at all. Oh, look at that. Can I build the pet thing yet? I cannot. That's a pity. Actually, I would prefer you to go there. And I'll turn this into... yeah, that's not really useful. This is. Governor, okay. Better governors is more unrest reduction, so I'm all for it. A lot of races I need to adapt, but I don't really have the ability to do so. I mean, does the super evolution mastery, does that give me, yeah, modify species special project cost, -5%, makes it cheaper to do. I do need, oh no, I require an empty century pack. That's all I needed. Oh, and I needed that bug out deck. Well, reduce it. So if you have both, you just half the time you require to do such a project, which still takes a lot of time. Also, my society research is pretty bad.
Complete.
The downside of all these slaves is that you don't really get to sciencing. My science is pretty poor. I believe. Let's look at our neighbors. Yeah, equivalent. So yeah, my science isn't great. Which really troubles me. Oh, stop if there's slaves rallying. The martial law still holds true. Did you just migrate here? Huh. And unhappiness seems to have wavered somewhat. You do have a station here.
Science division report success.
Oh. Both this should increase my influence, and I get the deep space black site, and the quantum missiles. I approve. So you are getting a deep space black site right away. Yep, keep. It produces unity. It produces unity, or it takes unity. I don't know. That's interesting. I didn't know that. We'll have to see. If it produces unity, everyone's getting it. There we go. Finally, off-world trading company. Though Tomb World adaptation is also nice. Then again, I already live on Tomb World, so. But this is the one I wanted. This makes my trading hubs much more profitable, which also means that should wait on this. Let's take a look at what we can research. Star Fortress. I think I'm going to go for Star Fortresses because it will allow me to get an extra slot. You know, or I could just replace the resource silo. Let's do that. I'm not near my cap anyway, so. And we'll see if it actually produces unity or takes unity. It'll be interesting to see because I just don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at our. You'll be done in about 300 days. Let's take a look at our ship designs. Do I have weapons of war, like missiles? Yeah, I have 3 types. Which one did what again? You ignore shields and deal extra damage to hull, but not armor. You ignore shields in general. You ignore shields and do extra damage against armor. Your damage is significant, while your cooldown is as well. So your DPS is 12.57 and yours is 15.40. I do like the fact that it has a method of like just punching through armor. I can upgrade you actually. Oh my word, you were outdated. My sweet dog, all your weapons were outdated. UV laser is still the best I've got. Plasma, okay, no. That's all fine. Cruiser. Oh, you get better that one, and that one, and actually better quantum missiles. My defensive technology is so bad. so bad. Oh, wait, did I just... Was it all? Yeah, that was all. I think you're set to auto upgrade, so you're fine. Should probably do that, yeah. And upgrade you. And you.
Ships
Capacity
refitted.
overload. We're doing quite well without the capacity overload, thankfully. Ships refitted. Which one? Oh, my defense stations. Sure. How far are we with the Ministry of Culture? Oh, you're done. Oh. Monthly unity plus 5%. It's not what was advertised. But governing ethics attraction plus 10%, which is awesome. So 23.
Cleared a blocker.
So why did my production drop? Interesting. And not in a good way. How are you doing? How are you doing? Fine. A lot of unhappy people because my factions are just not that great. I should upgrade you to Biolab. You as well. Stop being so busy. Whiners. And upgrade you. And you. Lots of stuff to upgrade. Not here. Look how bad my factions are doing. Why? Human Primacy Party is happy. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, because of the meta-humans. But they are very useful. Okay, not much I can do yet. I could try and take away the meta-humans, but that really diversifies my race, so that's good. Aggressive diplomacy, yes, conquest, collecting nemesis. A third rival would actually push him over the edge and make him become happy. Imperial hegemony. What about you? Traditional dominance. Ah, right. But even that wouldn't make you happy. You are a big party. Autocracy. Aren't I the autocracy? Anti-democratic. I need a subject, basically, to make my two factions happy. Which, you know. Could I even make you my subject? We do not have the subjugation casus belli. Alright, you became even bigger. Can't I like be... Oh, you should be my vessel. Oh, I need dominations. Okay. How far along am I with adaptability? Well... Oh, this one will also be very useful. Survival of the fittest.
Ships refitted.
Increase in habitability would increase the happiness. Yeah, this would be very good. I'll stick with adaptability. Might unlock. Actually, if I do unlock domination, would help. But it'll also increase the cost by 10%. Now, are you done yet? You are not. Now, we'll have to see in the next episode how that works out. that'll be the end of this episode, obviously. Thank you all very much for watching though, and I do hope to see you again next time, and until then, farewell.